Welcome back to your first official Tiger Paws of spring.
This week, we will take a look into the story of our Australian basketball star, Matt Hancock. We'll bring you more on that, but first.
Alpha Phi Alpha hosted the Miss Black and Gold pageant on Wednesday in Lyon Hall Auditorium. Tynesha has more on this story. Tynesha?
The Miss Black and Gold pageant took place in Lyon Hall Auditorium on Wednesday. The Miss Black and Gold pageant is under the sponsorship of Alpha Phi Alpha Fraternity Incorporated and is an outgrowth of the long tradition of the Alpha chapters designating outstanding young ladies to serve as chapter sweethearts, and provides the participants with the opportunity to showcase their talents and to be honored for their high educational abilities, hard work, and commitment to serving on their campus and at large. Congratulations to Miss Gold, Miss Michaela Howard, Miss Black, Miss LaPree Sparks, and congratulations to Miss Ariel Wilson for being crowned Miss Black and Gold 2016.
Thanks, Tynesha. Also on campus, the Campus Activities Board hosted bubble soccer on McConnell Field in front of Bibb Graves. Let's head over to Nina for more.
I'm here outside of Lyon Hall where the UWA students have come out to participate in the bubble soccer.
UWA student activities held a bubble soccer game on March 12th. The students had a chance to dress up in blow-up suits while playing in a small game of soccer. It was a fun way for students to break a sweat and also to have a good time with their friends.
My game plan was find the person with the ball and hit them as hard as I can. It's great atmosphere, people coming out having fun. That's what it's all about.
The UWA Theater Department presented the British play Taking Steps. Brianna Farley has some behind-the-scenes information. Let's head over to her.
The University of West Alabama Theater Program held their spring production on March 8th through 11th. The story takes place in London, England, in the year of 1980. This romantic comedy has 3 different stories, all occurring underneath the same roof, while a fabled prostitute ghost haunts the halls. The set design favored by the author consists of 3 floors of a rambling Victorian house, while on stage, all 3 floors are represented on a single level.
I enjoyed the play very much. I thought the 3D illusion with the stage being slanted added a great feature to it. One of my favorite scenes was when the actor portraying the nervous lawyer thought there was a ghost in the house.
Reporting from Livingston, Alabama, Brianna Farley, Studio 96.
Speaking of behind the scenes, this week Alpha Sigma Alpha will host their newly organized Mr. ASA pageant. Let's head over to Wendy for a preview of this week's pageant.
Come out and support the participants of Mr. ASA on March 23rd in Lyon Hall Auditorium at 7 o'clock as they participate in Mr. ASA.
Mr. ASA is a pageant for the men of UWA. It's not a drag show as it has been in the past. It's actually going to be a fitness test, a choreographed opening number, and evening wear.
With getting the title of Mr. ASA, contestants will also get a crown and sash.
The money for Mr. ASA goes entirely to Special Olympics. Special Olympics is one of Alpha Sigma Alpha's philanthropic partners. They cater to adults and children with intellectual disabilities.
From Livingston, Alabama, I'm Wendy Stevens, Studio 96.
A familiar face all the way from Australia, Matt Hancock looks to play professional basketball after graduating from UWA. Callie sat down with our Tiger from Down Under. Let's head over to her for more.
448 miles between UWA basketball senior Matt Hancock and his family, friends, and his hometown. Although, there is one thing Matt did not leave back home, his love of basketball.
Basketball just came. It was my sanctuary. I just go shoot, be on a court, and it was just really became real when I was about 13. This is the path I wanted to take.
The path to a career in basketball was not all that easy. Matt wanted to play in America, but his coaches weren't always sure that he was ready.
I talked to my coach. I was like, hey, let's start building. Like, I want to do this. This is going to happen. I had some coaches saying, no, you're not ready for it. You should go Division I. That's aiming too high. That just motivated me even more. It just lit a fire and everything just progressed from there.
This motivation led Matt to his first collegiate athletic scholarship at Lamar University, where he played for 3 years and later transferred to the University of West Alabama.
I was excited, nervous, and everything you can think of because I was the kid a lot of people didn't think could play basketball to start with. I got to prove myself right, which was a great feeling.
He grew up so much in just those 4 years. So it was really great to kind of watch him when he started to when he ended, and it's just a fantastic achievement.
Like, wow, I'm kind of done with collegiate basketball. I'm not coming back here. I want to suit up again, not for college anyway. So, I mean, it was different.
So what's next for Matt in basketball? He plans to play professional basketball overseas, just another 4,541 miles away from his next home. I'm Kelly Murphy, Studio 96.
Thanks, Callie. Also in sports news, men's tennis defeated Rhodes and Christian Brothers by scores of 6-3 and 8-1, but lost to Kalamazoo College 5-4. The UWA men are now 8-5 overall and 3-3 in GSC play.
On Wednesday, UWA students took home several awards and were recognized for being initiated into honor societies at the University Honors Day program in Bibb Graves Auditorium. Well, Tigers, that's all the news we have for this week.
Join us in 2 weeks as we catch up with our students returning from spring break. I'm Brianna Johnson.
And I'm Randa Simpson, Studio 96.